who said, "For the soul is dyed the color of its thoughts." And what did they mean? This quote comes to us from the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. Circa 160 CE, he wrote this profound line in his journal. About 1500 years later, his journal became known as simply Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. In the modern format of his journal, this quote is in Book 5, Section 16. I love this quote, and I even have a tattoo of it on my right calf. Although he spoke Latin, Marcus chose Greek for his private reflections. Even for Romans, the scholarly language of the day was the Greek of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Today we often interpret this quote to mean that your thoughts shape your mood and character. Here's an academic twist. The common translation uses the word soul for the Greek word he used. However, in Greco-Roman culture, the actual word he used carried a broad, nuanced meaning encompassing life, breath, and the inner self. It did not mean the later Christian concept of an immortal, disembodied soul. Marcus deliberately chose the Greek word that evoked the entire inner life, emphasizing that it is our thoughts that color our very being. In Chapter 13 of my book 30 Philosophers, I recount the story of Zeno and Stoicism to illustrate a similar point. He realized it was his mind, and only his mind, that put value on the things he just lost. He realized it was his thoughts of the future, and only his thoughts, that colored his soul dark. He realized it was within his power to reshape his thoughts. This idea lies at the heart of Stoicism. Rather than ignoring our feelings, we should understand and reframe them in the context of reality. A sentiment not unlike "fake it until you make it." I'm Michael Allen Prestwood. For a new look at timeless ideas like this, get my book 30 Philosophers today.